Welcome to Crashing Game Night. My name is Matt Diorio, your host. As always, we've got the beanied one, Gerard Barrera.
Hey, what's up, you nerds out there? What's going on? Once again, it's a little hot, so I went the headband route. Don't kill me. But yeah. What's up?
I
How you
mean,
doing?
are we really talking like how hot are we talking here?
I mean, it's survivable. It's just,
It got to 87 today.
yeah, it's just, if Jason was here,
Okay, I'll give you
back at
this.
me.
Your
But
humidity was 61% today, though.
yeah. So it's
Ew.
a little,
Yeah.
it's a little
So,
humid. It's a little hot. It's
and then
okay.
we got our a little bouncing baby boy there, not feeling too well.
Oh,
Theo Walski.
oh.
Wang. What's up, y'all? Just eating some juk and trying to feel better.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
like I was saying before, I need a vacation. I so need a
Mhm.
vacation.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you and
It
I were
does
talking
Need another
sound.
about
holiday.
earlier. Well,
Want an
it's
extended
not.
holiday. That's what I need.
Well, I look at it, the fact is, I've been dealing with medical crap now
Uh-huh.
for 6 months.
Gross.
February 13th was when I had my cardiologist appointment.
Jesus.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Last time I did anything on the WRX, like mod wise or anything, was
Hmm.
January 6th.
That's it. I feel like you did something in like April.
Well, I had that spoiler on there,
Yeah.
but I pulled it off
Oh, okay.
just because that 3M
Oh
tape just
really?
wasn't staying right for that spoiler that I had gotten. So like that's what I get for getting knockoff. Like
Oh
so it was only
You
$100.
kind of
So it's
you
not
kind
like I
of
was
know that going in, even third
yeah.
party and everything.
So I guess I'll, if I really want to drop a spoiler on it instead of a wing, I'll drop the four and get it from Subaru. But um
Okay.
we'll see. Looks good with it. My car
oh
looks good
yeah.
with the windows tinted. But yeah. Um
Always.
But yeah, the last thing I did to my car really was truly in January is when I put the pitch stop mount on it. Pulled the
Okay.
intercooler and did all that. So
Speaking
I
of
got a
window
while.
tint,
Hey, yeah.
Jerry, have you tinted yours?
No, I haven't.
Okay.
I mean, not my my driver's side and passenger side aren't, but like my back ones and all that are still naturally tinted. Yeah, the
Oh,
car came that way. I don't know why.
It's
Eventually,
because
that like a
some
California
states
law thing?
that's a good
um
question because I don't know. I just took it as is because I
Hmm.
figured it was legal, but you know,
Okay.
but yeah.
um so like out here in Virginia, you can do 35% in the rear and you have to do 50% up front. So you have to have two different tints.
Mm,
Mm.
that might be the actually the case
Um
with mine, but you know,
but yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
But I got mine tinted. It looks great. It definitely
dope.
helped with the heat. It's
And
still
did you
hot.
also add that like racing side decal for the license plate, that the holder?
No, I did not. I had that on
You had that on the other
I
one.
had that on the other WRX, but I took that off the second I went to a car wash and it tried to rip off the entire front bumper with it. So
Oh, geez.
Oh
Okay.
damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I just run because mine
Whoops.
came with the bracket already on it for the license plate up front.
Okay.
So if I remove it, it's got two holes drilled into the bumper that are annoying to see. So I'm running front plate and whatnot. And um I could run tow hook if I wanted to, but I like it where she's at.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
It's not too shabby.
anyways, but yeah, we can talk about Collector's Corner really quick. Yeah, I've been
Collections
slowly
corner.
remodeling my apartment with a whole bunch of nerd shit. So, but
As you should.
what people will start seeing is there's been some changes right here. So I
Yeah,
ended
got a
up
couple more
getting a
posters
hold
up.
of 24 by 36
Very cool.
Big
posters.
ones. Some big ones.
Yeah, they're very nice size. I have them framed now, but they're Mass Effect and Uncharted, which we all know those are my two favorite, absolute favorite series of all time. So I had to get them, be a nerd about it. So, but we were unfortunately sans Jason, you know, been nice to get some of his input tonight, but let's
We'll
get to
miss you,
it.
bud.
Well,
There's
since you've recently inspired the
uh-oh.
whole like blind box and everything, and
Oh
you know how
shit.
I'm a
I no
sucker
hold.
for
I am not
artworks and stuff.
responsible for this. I am writing a disclaimer. I did not encourage Theo to spend any money whatsoever on any blind boxes. That being said,
I encourage, inspired. I don't know.
Inspired,
You can
yeah.
take it in some sort of fashion. So I came across on TikTok some like blind envelopes for Pokemon art boards.
yeah.
Cool.
Super cute.
Oh, that's
Cute.
cool.
You know, it's just super cute Pokemons with foods. I don't know. It's
That's
just a little
awesome.
fun. And what I liked about this streamer was that they did what they called like a trade wall or whatever. So they'd have like four of them already opened,
That's
and
fun.
you'd bid for a couple to do blind, and if you didn't like them or already had them, you could trade with the trade wall if you wanted to. So it kind of made sure that you were happy with it. I thought that
Oh,
was pretty good.
cool.
I thought that was convenient. But
I
yeah,
like
Nice.
that.
some little more art that I don't have walls for, so they just kind of stack up.
Oh, so you get to live vicariously through me.
Yeah, just a little bit because you actually have walls. I have what you call it, just draped in insulation in my
Yeah.
basement. Doesn't really hold
Huh.
up very well.
Hmm.
Well, throw some
We have to throw some like rack
plywood.
ideas. I found some foldable racks that have been working out pretty well that I've been putting some of my collectibles on. That isn't so
Foldable
bad.
racks, like
Yeah.
shelves.
Yeah, like shelves.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
mean, I've got lots of shelves, lots and lots of shelves.
Yeah,
It's
but they
Oh
just
got
man.
that I
banker
don't have
boxes
this.
on them.
Like, I would like it better if I could put it on the wall behind my desk and everything, and like
Oh, I
that type of
get
deal. But
you.
I can't. No, that kind of deal.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but yours are all banker boxes.
No, I mean, I've got those, but then I've got some more shelves that are in the midst of not being used.
Hmm.
Hmm.
They're like the wireframe shelves, so things will fall through too. So
Yeah.
I got to put some
Okay.
boards on the shelves.
Yeah.
But I'm lazy, so I take my time, procrastinate. I'm slacker per usual.
Nothing wrong with that.
Into the theater we go.
Sometimes it is.
Whoa.
So unfortunately, we're going to start off with some bad news tonight.
Oh God.
So, Supermassive Games, which we know did Until Dawn, doing Directive 8020, they came out today and announced they are going to be laying off 75 people.
I
Um,
really wish Jason was here right
why?
now.
Because of Until Dawn.
Maybe because they should have stopped remaking that damn game and trying to make it a TV show and a movie and
Yeah. Um,
everything. Yeah.
their official announcement was we have made the difficult decision to begin a redundancy consultation process, which we anticipate will result in the loss of up to 75 of our colleagues. This is a
Oh,
necessary
that's rough.
step to help ensure the sustainability of the company. We know this will be an incredibly difficult time for everyone, and our priority throughout the process will be to provide support to all those impacted. Yeah, they did layoffs in 24. Um, so I think Bloomberg's reporting from this article on Game Informer, roughly they've lost 200 jobs in 3 years.
Yeah, it looks like last time that they did their restructuring, they cut about 20 to 30%. So I wonder what 75% or 75 people,
75
what
people
percentage.
equates to, yeah. So when you look at things, what Supermassive, the last three games they've released, Directive 8020,
Yeah.
uh, has a Metacritic of 72, Little Nightmares 3 71, and the casting of Frank Stone was a 68. Um, so they wouldn't have been successful until Dawn 2 is being developed by a different studio. So Supermassive isn't even related to that.
And it's
So
still coming.
yeah,
I mean, I'm not fully against sequel, just as long as they don't remake the crap out of it.
until Dawn didn't even need to have a remake. That's the
No,
thing. Because it
I
looked
mean, it'd
good.
just
it
be a
got
matter of
a remaster, a remake, and then it was developed for a TV show, and then a movie, and then I think it was a TV show.
It was a
I don't
movie.
remember it being a TV
Oh, it
show. I
was a
just remember
movie.
it being a
That's right.
movie.
Yeah.
And it didn't follow the storyline at all.
Yeah. Um, and
Like
then
there's one piece
further,
that they or one part of it. I watched a part of the movie that they like there's a certain bit where they just continue to explode sporadically and they don't know what's causing it.
And
Every
it
reset,
just
so
made no sense.
every reset, somebody explodes, and then one rendition through it, like all of them explode at the exact same time.
Oh my God.
so the other thing that came out was the deal of this came out after we published. So we talked about EA going private in this article from Polygon. Part of it's reporting on Jason Schreier, which we all know is pretty much never wrong. But as part of that deal, EA now is taking on $18 billion in debt
Jeez.
and will have
Damn.
and will have interest payments, just interest payments of
Okay.
$1.8 billion
Damn.
What?
that will have to be paid annually. So their EBITDA um was 1.5 million last year. So their EBITDA doesn't even make them enough money.
No.
Wow.
Um and they told investors that they're going to reduce the annual cost by $700 million. Um Part of that is
I mean,
going to be
at least this is making more sense as to why they sold out to private.
Yeah.
because EA's in. I mean, come on, look at how much they're paying for that Madden license alone.
They
You
oversold on
know,
everything. Yeah.
I mean, like they're the home for NFL football. They're the home for soccer.
Hmm.
They've got
Yep.
the NCAA football license. So, you know, it's weird, but like, I mean, they're talking about doing organizational efficiencies. They want to cut 170 million. So what basically everybody's saying is, well, that means layoffs are coming. Um, the talk is when we're looking at layoffs, they're now talking about potentially selling off some of their studios or shuttering them altogether. And unfortunately, BioWare is one of those studios that are in the rumor
Over.
mill right now.
Mm, gotcha.
I love BioWare. I mean, hell, I've got the Mass Effect, right? Is BioWare's big game, and let's be honest, Andromeda was not good. It wasn't great. It launched and it was terrible. Like they had to pull a No Man's Sky with it and kind of fix it. You look at Dragon Age Veilguard and Inquisition, not like neither of those games were fantastic. So I can definitely see with the last three games not doing great that they would be prime targets for that. That being
Mhm.
said, anybody who's a Mass Effect fan going back to the original trilogy can absolutely see where EA started putting their hands in the cookie jar and started screwing with things.
Yeah.
True.
Mass Effect 2 was fantastic. Hands down, we all can agree it leaps and bounds better than the first one, especially
Oh
in
yeah.
quality of life. We didn't have to drive around with the Mako all the time.
Yeah.
But that was at the when EA had just acquired BioWare. Then three is where they made you play the multiplayer game in order to get the good ending to the game. Like to make
Sure.
sure everybody, like you had all your resources, so therefore everybody survived, which was a trophy. So you had
Yeah.
two different trophies that to get, but you had to play multiplayer in order to get them in the single player campaign, mind you.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, and then we got the crap 90-second ending, 2-minute ending to a game that if you played it start to finish, you invested 100 plus hours
Oh
into
yeah.
the original trilogy.
Hmm.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
Some of us that did try to do everything was more like 140, but I digress. Um, and then I give them the bold idea, like, yes, you went Andromeda trying to kind of break out of the mold because you didn't have Shepard anymore. Well,
Right.
you can't have Mass Effect. Hate to say it, you can't have Mass Effect truly without the original characters.
Oh
Like
yeah.
without Shepard, without Tali and Liara and Garrus and Rex, and even moving into two and three with Miranda and Jack and
Like trying to have
Grunt.
Halo without Chief.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
Yeah.
OD, don't get me wrong, ODST was good. I still think Halo Reach is, I mean, that is my favorite of the Halos. And that was
Mm.
without Master Chief, but it still was the Spartans, right? So you were still kind of on the level of Master Chief. Um, but that being said, I think it it just didn't launch great, and we all had a certain level of expectations with Mass Effect, and it just didn't hit with Andromeda. I do need to go back and actually really dive into Andromeda and give it a full chance to actually play through it. Um, but that being said, it's BioWare is not, hasn't done well. Um,
Honestly, in quite a
But
while.
they've done like a number of restructures in between
yes.
those, right? So that's
So
probably what's causing it, at least.
yeah, so when you look at EA and what they own, you've got BioWare, Respawn, which I would absolutely love Respawn to get out from underneath EA because then maybe we'd get Titanfall 3.
Mm.
Oh, oh, that would be great.
I mean, think about it. All Respawn has really done is Apex Legends, and of course,
Okay.
uh, Jedi.
Oh, okay. They
You
didn't
know,
did who acquired THQ?
Wait.
THQ Nordic. I thought they were
Yeah, Nordic.
still themselves.
Oh, are they? I thought they got
Mhm.
acquired, but
So,
for some reason I thought Respawn did the
mhm.
Darksiders games, but it was TH Nordic.
Yeah, THQ Nordic.
Yeah.
But when you look at their key ones, it's BioWare, Respawn. You've got Maxis, which does Sims, Dice, which is Battlefield and Star Wars Battlefront, which let's be honest, the
Oh,
Battlefronts
okay.
haven't been
Yeah.
great.
Okay.
You
Eh,
know, Criterion, Need for Speed, and Burnout. As much as we love Need for Speed, the last couple of entries in Need for Speed have not been great either. When you compare it to like a
true.
Horizon, you
Yeah.
know,
Mhm.
or Forza Horizon rather. You've got Codemasters, which is doing the F1 series, Dirt, Grid. You've got Motive, Montreal, which does Dead Space. The remake they did Star Wars Squadrons, which Squadrons wasn't great.
Right.
Um, Ripple Effect is part of the Battlefield setup. You've got uh, EA Tiburon and Vancouver, which does FIFA, Madden, and NHL. And then you've got their mobile side. So as I'm looking at this, right, let's be honest, I think BioWare, Dice, as much as I don't want to put Dice in this category, but BioWare, Dice, Criterion, Codemasters, and Motive, I think are all candidates to get hit with either layoffs or
Oh, yeah.
or closure because I
Y-
don't see
Yeah.
them closing down Ripple Effect, which is part of supporting Battlefield. I mean, yeah, Dice is Battlefield, but Battlefield when it first launched, the newest one was great, but it hasn't, you don't hear the chatter about Battlefield that you did,
It has
right?
its regular players, like it has its
Hmm.
it has its structure, but it's not as big as I think they projected it to be.
Yeah.
Um, but I think that alone could, I mean, sustain them if they really went like alone or independent.
Hmm.
But you know, I don't think they would have many moves to like try and do something to venture off to do another like original project
Hmm.
unless, you know, I think they had backing. You know, I think that would be a risk
Well, they've
even
got
for them.
PopCap too. Like when you look at these other ones,
Oh,
the
is that?
smaller
Oh,
ones,
yeah.
PopCap's in here. I don't know what Fire Monkeys does or who they support, but
Huh. Don't know.
oh yeah, it's
Oh,
like
The
Sim
Sims.
Mobile.
support, Need for Speed, No
But
Limit.
even
Like
then, like they might actually be okay on their own. A lot of the mobile games, man, like they're mini cash machines. So
I this
who
is the
knows?
one I think BioWare I think needs to be on their own again.
I
Either
agree.
that,
I think they
or
need off the leash to allow them to do
yeah,
the games that
get back to
they're
Mass
good at.
Effect,
Yeah.
which Mass Effect 4 is supposed to be that, but
Mm.
we'll see what
We'll
happens,
see.
right?
Yeah.
So unfortunately, this is what happens when you go private equity. We all know that. Everything looks great up front, and then the second the deal closes, it's like, okay, what are you going to do to make me money?
Right.
Right.
How do I
Well,
recoup
that's the whole
some of this
purpose.
already? You
Mm.
know? Now,
Mhm.
along these lines, EA is also trying to say that they're going to get $100 million in savings by adopting AI tools. Um, why do I have a feeling that they're thinking that they're gonna save instead of spend more because all these companies out there that are dropping hard into AI, they're eating up their AI budgets super
Oh
quick,
yeah.
Right.
you know. So
Now, is that because they don't have the storage or the centers to like sustain using AI so much, or
no, it's the how
I
much it
don't
costs
know.
to run them.
Oh, even just to run, oh, just to run them.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like what was it? Uber, um, they spent their entire AI budget for the
Um,
year inside
I'm
of four
guessing on
months.
self-driving, like for
No,
self-drive.
just AI automation, like so much of this stuff, like
Oh, really?
there's such an AI boom right now with data centers and everything, but the problem is that there's a lot of cost that comes behind it.
Yeah.
Keeping these servers running and stuff and whatnot. So, um, why do I like they're doing this is not so like EA advertising, they're gonna try and do that. Quote unquote, a new platform transforming how brands connect with audiences through digital and real world experiences across its global portfolio of games. They are wanting to put ads in, they're wanting to put
Ads
ads
in
into their
games.
games,
Oh, Jesus.
which is similar to what
Yeah.
Xbox wants to do with Game Pass, is
I
make
was going to
a
say
version of
that
it
about
that
Game
has
Pass.
ads, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, that would piss me off.
Because they're following that whole thing with the free phone app
Hmm.
games. Is like after you've played for so long, here's an ad.
Yeah, it's so
Or
annoying.
or watch ads for 5 minutes in order to get 15 minutes of play or something like that.
Wow.
Um, can I God, this, why do I have a feeling like with EA wanting to do this, all I can think about is IOI putting all those ads into
So
the
that
In
Oasis.
legally
Ready
that they
Player
can
One.
fill up
Fill it
95% of the
up,
screen
fill
with
up the
ads.
screen.
Yeah, yeah. 95. He said 95% of the screen will be ours in ads. Like,
Yep.
Yes.
and don't worry, I think we're covered in our insurance for seizures and crap. Like, oh my god,
Right?
Right?
that was just so like grimy. It was a good scene. That was a good scene.
Mhm.
Like seizures only equated to 15% of our users.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Damn,
Yeah,
I
so
can't
they're
wait for
looking
the
at like
sequel.
doing
I
like
really can't
product
wait for that
placement
one.
and crap. Dude, they need to make Ready Player 2 into a movie.
It's
Like, I
been
love that.
filming.
That would be fun.
Have they? What?
Yeah, it's been filming
Oh, I didn't even know it was greenlit.
slowly. Oh yeah. I don't
Have
know
they?
if it got postponed, but as far as I know, it's been filming.
Let's see.
Definitely after
Mm, no, I don't think.
that's Ready Player One.
I know that, but
Yeah,
I'm going to
there
Oh.
wasn't anything
ties.
listed for
Oh.
Yeah.
Ready Player 2, at least not on IMDb.
Yeah, there's
Upcoming.
nothing.
Oh,
So
really?
smooth.
Oh. I
Yeah.
wonder I wonder if it got stopped or they stopped production.
No,
Oh.
there is no sequel, but a film adaptation is officially in active development.
Oh, it's still in development?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And
Yeah, something's been going wrong. Something,
Spielberg
yeah,
isn't going to direct, but he's going to
yeah,
produce it.
something's gone wrong.
They're thinking 2028 at the earliest,
For
Wow. Okay.
starting
which,
production, starting
yeah,
filming,
yeah, or for
you're probably
release.
gonna. So it's
But
probably gonna be till 2030 that it goes.
but given that how long it took Ernest Cline to adapt Ready Player One to a screenplay,
Mm.
um, it's gonna for Ready Player Two, it's gonna take a bit
Because
because
he
of
started immediately, like that's what, like he even did an interview that he started immediately after the release of the first movie, which was what year?
uh,
Dude,
ooh,
2000, what, 17, 18?
are we really that far away from it?
Yeah, the movie
2018.
came out in 2018.
Boom. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, so it's been that long. So like I swear I could swear to you I heard that they were beginning production. It was either by like maybe the actor or someone that they were about to begin production, and I thought it was
Yeah.
slow like being filmed, but oh man, no, it may have hit a snag.
Hell, at this
No,
Dang.
point,
there's
you could remake Ready Player One with instead of 90s references, you do 2000s references.
Yeah, that'd be funny. That'd be weird. That'd be so
yeah, it
weird.
would.
Oh man.
Speaking of castings, uh,
Yeah. I'm down, dude.
Uli Latuf Kefu is going to be Ganondorf. Um,
Do we know him from anything
and
else?
so
Dude,
I,
The Rock show. He played The Rock.
Oh, okay. He
Yeah.
yes,
looks really different in the picture. Was he a lot younger in the Rock show? In Young
he
Rock?
was
I'd
young
say,
Rock. He
yeah,
played
to a degree.
age 18 to 20 Dwayne Rock
Yeah.
No, but I
And
Johnson.
then
mean
he
him
was in Black
himself,
Adam.
his age.
Yep.
Yeah, that was during when
Alien
the Rock
Covenant.
show was going on. Yeah. Covenant. Oh yeah, I remember he was a crewman in Covenant.
Yep. So he's been, I mean, honestly, from a looks perspective, he can pull off Ganon.
Yeah.
Um,
Eh,
and then
he's got some
also,
chops, dude. Yeah.
they also announced Jishin Lockman is going to be Impa,
Oh, she's amazing.
and Ivan Stravosky is going to be
Also, like
in
great
it as
cat because
well.
I think once again she is underrated and like because she is incredibly diverse.
She's they haven't said what role she's playing, but she's in it. Uh, she was Miranda Lawson in Mass Effect.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's
cool.
Oh yeah.
fantastic. And they don't know what Sam Neill filmed for the role or for filmed for the movie yet.
Either way, that's gonna be awesome to see him though. Like
It's
that's
his
his
last,
and
it
that's
was
his
his
last
very absolute last
performance.
performance. He
Yeah.
actually just finished filming his stuff and then he passed away.
Yeah.
So, it'll be interesting, you know, just when you look at,
That'll
young
be
Link
cool.
and young Zelda and
Yeah.
whatnot. So, um, it still like kind of worries me a little bit. It's like from the look of it,
Oh
it
no,
looks like
dude.
they're adapting Breath of the Wild.
No, no. This is what I think you might have to be worried for. I think they're gonna be. I think they might go with like an OG story, like maybe even like one or two, like classic having to battle Ganondorf. Like I mean, like maybe hopefully like Ocarina of Time. I doubt it. I think they're going straight like a good guy versus like bad guy and save the princess,
Hmm.
type of deal, like one and two. But I think we're going to get the look of Breath and Tears of the Wild. Like even like the Ganondorf look. Unfortunately, I think they're
So
gonna merge.
it is
I think they're gonna
the
merge a lot.
it is the director for the Maze Runner trilogy that's doing this one. He also
You know what?
did Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes.
I really should give those a chance because I haven't seen those.
You
Kingdom
have you not
Kingdom
seen
was
Maze
good.
Runner?
I have not seen them,
Ooh.
any of them.
Really?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like the original. I like the original, and they kind of a little went downhill. Um,
Oh.
the book's great.
Only because I really didn't know much about them, and I do
Mhm.
know that it was based on a book series. I just didn't know much about it, so I just never watched it.
Yeah,
But I know
I
I
kind of feel
saw a
like
lot of the actors that got like big from it and that are like
yeah,
currently
I kind of feel like
rising
the
as
film
stars.
style resonates with hunting games or Hunger Games. Sorry, Hunger Games.
hmm
The film
Oh, okay.
style.
I'll have to check them out. Yeah.
yeah. So with that,
Yeah, I'm curious of the story and direction. It just that's just my prediction and that's my feeling. Like that's the direction, Matt. So I'm just saying,
yeah.
I think
Well,
be ready because I definitely think they're going to be placating to a lot of like new fans. That's why I
hmm
think you're right. The look is going to be very close to like Breath
Breath.
and Tears. Um, but the story, I'm a little worried. I would be worried about a little bit. I
Yeah.
have that feeling that they might be going classic, like one and two kind
hmm
of deal.
Yeah. So that being said, we got announcements for new consoles
Yeah,
and
this was very
accessories.
surprising to me because at first I thought this was another AI deal because I first saw it on TikTok. I'm like,
Yeah.
no way. Like,
Yeah, it's
and
strange. There's so
then it
much
started
going on
coming
with
up
that
more
stuff.
and more. And then I was like, oh
So
crap, those look good.
yeah, so here's the controller.
I'm okay.
Um,
It does look cool.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I have my DualSense Edge. I am totally happy.
so you're getting
Okay.
I'm
controller,
good.
you're getting the
Even if you instead of just the console, you wouldn't just get the controller.
No, if anything,
Okay.
because I am eventually planning to upgrade, I would get these plates for the Pro
yeah, so they are coming out with a set
ahead of
of
time.
plates for the Pro, which is there aren't any right now. Um,
Hmm. I thought they had different colors available, but they were just
Yeah, they have
plain.
the classic colors, and
Okay.
then I believe the adamantium, which
and then so
is
you're
pretty cool.
getting
But I like the classic black and
yeah, you're
yellow.
getting the adamantium for that. I
Too
like the
bad they didn't do
controller.
a hint of blue
I do like
somewhere.
the black and
I
the
like
white.
I like the adamantium controller better. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
nice. It is. Yeah, that is cool.
so
That
that is
looks
the
more
line.
You
comic.
really
So,
want
Looks more comic booky.
to since you have the God of War
mhm,
controller and stuff.
So that's the other thing. I think if I was ever to get another controller, it would be that other God of War controller because that's how big of
Oh,
a
okay.
fan I am. I love
mhm,
Wolverine, but X and he is one of my favorite characters,
Mhm.
if not one of like the most. But my love is for the X-Men. But I
mhm.
would definitely be down to get these faceplates. The
Gotcha.
controllers, because now that I have my DualSense, I'm okay. I don't need to get any more extra. I keep it plugged in. I'm good.
Yeah, this
You
is where
know,
I still
Mhm.
feel like that they would benefit better if they did faceplates for the controllers.
yes, because
Mhm.
I would definitely be down. I
Right?
would definitely do that.
I think PlayStation needs to give me some Uncharted
And
faceplates and controllers.
funny thing you
Right?
mentioned that the way that the way that you actually have to change the thumbsticks on the
Mhm.
DualSense Edge,
You have to take
there's a
off the
little
faceplate.
faceplate. Yeah, if they did like
Yeah.
custom work, that would be cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would definitely be down on that.
Um,
That'd be sweet.
so what they're doing for price wise
That's a
is
good idea
they're
too.
going to be doing an PlayStation 5 all digital. In that yellow, it is going to be 650. It does not, and I want to emphasize this,
Bad.
does not include a code for the game.
It's
Like
yeah, it's just the
Spider-Man,
console.
it's just the console. And
Okay.
then the yellow controller is going to be
What 80?
84.99.
Yeah. That's the other thing about those
Um,
the new
the faceplates
edition controllers.
are going to be 75
Okay.
across the board. So they're only doing looks like the Pro in the they're doing the Pro in both colors, the adamantium and the yellow.
So,
The standard slim is getting just the yellows.
oh, okay.
And then you're gonna have the DualSense, the 80 for $85, the adamantium controller as well, which all these are limited editions. Given how fast like Yotai sold out and some of the others sold out, if you're wanting this, you're gonna want to jump on to the website August 19th. So week from
If you want to get the, I do believe the Yotais did come back eventually for purchase, right?
no,
It
they
took
did
it
not.
took. Oh no!
No, it just
Hmm.
took it took just a smidge longer for the gold ones to sell out over the black ones. You know, the black
Oh,
and
but they
Yeah.
never like you had
nope.
another like. Oh damn it!
They have
I
not
have to make a decision
reprinted.
soon. Ooh,
Well, at least
Yeah,
they're holding true to limited edition.
yeah.
correct.
Dang, I have to make a decision soon.
That's why I get annoyed by limited editions that get reprints all the time.
Yeah, but then you can get like. But I agree.
Yeah, I
I'd
mean, then
like
you can
that's
get it, but like, I mean, it
the
So
conflict.
reduces
when we go
how
to
special it is.
That's yeah.
so when you look
No,
at it,
that's
right,
true.
is
I get it.
they've got a marathon controller
But that's been
out
available
there
for a while. That
That's
hasn't been
because
very
ugly.
popular,
nobody wants to
unfortunately,
buy it
dude. Yeah.
because it's
Which that
marathon.
sucks, unfortunately.
And then
Yeah.
of course they've got the Bond controller.
That one's cool. I just no,
Mm,
I'm good. It is cool
it's
though.
an ugly
I like it.
color. I like the logo on it, but I think
Yeah.
it's ugly color as well. It's a little too
Honestly,
simple.
I think like, and I also question why they didn't go the classic. Like, I would at least like black and white, or make it like gunmetal metallic white. Like, play
Yeah.
with the
Like I
logo.
like if I were to have
Gold
designed
is
it, I would have done black and white
Hmm.
as well. I would have put the 007 logo on the handle on the side on the right and
oh cool.
put the James Bond figure looking down the gun barrel in the center.
Hmm.
Oh cool. Okay,
That's what I would have
I like
done.
that.
I mean, this one's
Yeah,
just
that would have been
plain.
cool.
It is just
Yeah, yeah,
It's just
yeah.
so
I
simple.
yeah.
agreed.
So
But I
Like
mean,
I
anyways,
almost feel that color better
same could
fits
be said about that God of War one. But I like it. and it's
Like
just
that
the
But
tattoo.
yeah, they
color
have not.
scheme fits better for Indiana Jones, to be honest.
Oh, the dial. Actually,
Mhm.
that's not bad.
Yeah, so
Just the
right
color, at
now,
least.
those pro covers are going to be the first ones for the pro. Otherwise, they're just normal slim.
Oh, the gradients. Hmm.
So right now, you've got just the solid colors,
Okay.
Oh, for the
you know,
slim.
for the slim. There's no covers for the pro, so the Wolverine ones are going to be the first ones.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Um, so we'll see how that goes. Um, Again, PlayStation just needs to give me some Uncharted ones because here's the thing is, if they come out with Uncharted plates and a controller for the PS5, I will replace my Yotais. Just saying.
It's fair. But I mean, at the same time, they're either needing to come out with a new game or yet another re-release of the entire series.
Not even that. Let's do like a hey, we're gonna
They wouldn't do just the plates just because.
why not do something like an anniversary type thing? Like we're gonna do Uncharted, we're gonna do Ratchet and Clank, we're gonna do Jack and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Kills like do it as an homage to your past franchises. Why not?
I mean,
You know?
I just
But
like I can understand that it makes sense for
so
that because
this
like you
is
have more options
Dang,
for
oh, I
people, but at
see
the
it
same time, like they're just not
now.
doing it.
so this was in the
That's
trailer.
dope. Oh, that's cool. I
So
missed the see-through.
with the plates, they are see-through. So you
Yeah,
can actually
that's
see the
cool.
the fan and everything,
The
which
fan, yeah.
honestly is not a bad idea because then you
That's
can
pretty
blow that
dope.
thing out from an angle, you
Yeah.
know. But yeah, they looks kind of
Oh,
cool.
dang it. That's pretty
Is
cool.
it see through or mesh?
It's looks like it's see-through.
I would like it better if it was mesh.
So either
That's
way, I
dope.
mean the plates
Yeah.
they look nice, but
Because mesh would help with cooling, and then
mhm,
by all means, you get to do what you said. Like you just get to blow
Mm,
it out.
mhm.
mm.
So
Yeah, I like it.
now with that, here's the other thing. PlayStation has started putting stickers on their PS5s now. The time has come.
With
Like
regards to what?
they are doubling down the end of discs. So
Really?
they are now putting stickers on their um consoles. Does say from January 2028, newly released games on PlayStation will be available for purchase on the PlayStation Store and at retailers in digital format only.
I take it this is on a
Ugh.
retail box of the console,
These
not
are
the
on the
console
retail boxes
itself.
of the consoles. Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say it doesn't make
Mm.
sense to put it
Um,
on the console itself because like, oh, you're gonna
Yeah,
and
purchase it, and then like,
also
oh, here's a sticker.
that
and
sucks.
also it's been reported that they're putting the same exact thing onto the disk drives.
That makes sense. Okay.
Oh, that the disk drives have a
Yeah,
lifespan now?
the attachable one.
They're
No,
Oh,
just giving them
dang.
a warning is
so
like you're
on
not going to be
direct, you
not going to
know,
be full use for it anymore unless you keep your
yeah.
discs.
Okay. I might
So
have to buy that also. Dang it.
You might want to
I have
wait.
to,
don't you have a disk drive for yours though? Oh yeah,
no,
but you're getting the
I
Pro
have the
though.
OG. I'm getting a Pro.
Yeah,
I'm
you're gonna
planning
need
to
to get
But
the
upgrade to a
disk
Pro.
drive.
in my personal opinion, I would say wait because by the time they stop production on discs, they need to get rid of this the inventory,
I
so it'll go cheap.
If you,
I
well,
would not.
actually,
I think
yeah.
I would say that they're probably already ramping those down. So
If
because
they do, but yeah, base if they do already, but you're right, they will have a
when
surplus if they don't change the price. So that's good. You're right.
Or at least do a
yeah,
Black Friday deal for it. Wait for that.
but
Yeah.
I will say it's like when they discontinued the camera, like you could find surplus out there, and then all of a sudden, poof, they disappeared, and you
Hmm.
can't find them anywhere unless you go to eBay, and they're pricey.
Or Game Scout.
So yeah, no, not even like GameStop wants like 70 or 80 bucks now for something that was 50 bucks.
You know, that's why they're called Game Scalp.
Yeah. Um, but now that this is starting to show up in the wild, it's like the time's come. You
Oh,
know, they're
that
doubling
really
down on
hurts.
this.
Because I just saw on my feed, on my TikTok feed, that there was, and this is for real, I guess, that there was a petition going on, protesting, to postpone the, physical disc thing with Sony,
Yeah, yeah.
like over 200,000 people or something like that. Like it was like real numbers. And, I was hoping there was going to be some sort of, response or drive to it, but no, if
I
they're
will just,
just
but
doubling down.
I will have to say that I don't have ideas otherwise, but I mean, the sticker is rather disappointing with how it was executed because it's small print. Nobody's going to freaking read it. Nobody's going to read it.
Yeah.
It's just going to say important
So
notice. Okay, wait,
And
too
you
small.
like
I'm going to
you
read
just
it.
caught this on your
TLDR,
feed randomly,
doing
right,
it.
Matt?
it was an article, like, but
Or
yeah,
was
it's
it
out
okay?
there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, at least it's getting some publication, like it's out there.
No,
But
but here's
I mean,
let's
still.
let's
But I
talk
mean,
real
like if you're
numbers.
an average consumer and you go to the box and you see like, oh,
Oh, you're not gonna. No one's gonna
I'm not
read
going to
that.
read
I mean,
this.
No.
neither. I haven't either.
So
Like,
let's be
Read
honest
this.
though. Yes, I get it. 200,000 people have signed a petition, but there's been 95.3 million PS5s that have been sold worldwide as of end of June. Okay?
right. And
That's
I
very
also want to
disappointing.
throw
That's
something else out there because I guess a lot of like streamers and like YouTubers are like sending out the consensus that like the PS5 is the final Sony product they're buying. So I guess like they're
you know
also
what? I'm gonna
protesting
call
I call bullshit.
I'm calling bullshit.
to not
I am
purchase the
straight gonna call
PS6, I
bullshit on
guess,
that.
I'll call bullshit.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
They're just doing this for clout and
At
views
the
and
very least,
everything.
True.
they'll purchase a Sony Entertainment movie off of somewhere and still be supporting.
Yeah.
But I think at the end of the day, right, is if they're really that much to boycott Sony, they're going to boycott everything. Like that's the thing is like all these people are like, I'm not supporting Sony
Well,
anymore. Like then trade in your
yeah.
PS5, get rid of your games. Like put your money where
Yeah.
your mouth is. Like
Or I think the consensus is like we already paid for this. This is what the last thing we're going to use. But we're not going to contribute any
well,
more money to
let's
it.
let's be honest.
all
Like-
that you're saying is like, okay, we're not going to buy the PS6 when it comes out in 2 years.
I
Okay.
mean, let's
Right.
be honest. None of
That
us are going to be able to
sounds
afford
so
the
Until
depressing
PS6.
at this
until
point.
things blow over, then I upgraded. But it was cheap. I couldn't say no to the deal. Like whatever. But
I mean,
I
Right.
agree.
if
Yeah.
if I can afford it when it comes out, I'll get a PS6.
I think I would. I think I might be the late one in the group. I think.
Oh no,
they-
I'm not
if
getting it at
it's-
launch. I am
I
not
don't.
going to get it at launch.
Also, like I don't think so at launch. But if it's like
$1,400. If that's
it might
the
take me a minute like to even go because it's definitely going to be full digital. So that's going to be different for me. That's why I want to keep.
digital. Oh no.
Yeah, that's why I want to upgrade to the pro.
Oh,
I'm going to keep
darn.
that for a while. But yeah. Either way,
even then though,
it's gonna take a
forget
while
that
for
it's
me to
all
upgrade
digital,
anyway.
right? Is like the price tag that's going to be on that thing.
Oh,
I'm not
absolutely
gonna-
true. Yeah,
That's a lot to ask, even if it comes out end of next year.
I would
Right,
definitely plan on
$1,400?
like
No,
a payment
I
plan
can
or
wait.
something. Yeah, I can wait.
It's like with the Switch 2, the whole reason I haven't gotten it is because to get a proper setup is going to run me almost $1,000.
Also, on that front, rumor mill's blowing up that there is going to be some sort of Zelda version coming,
I've
being
seen the
announced. I
boxes.
think.
I've seen the
I hope.
boxes and the
I do
pictures.
hope that's real, but I, also may call bullshit. But I'm just hoping. I'm just setting out the rumors are out there,
I
but
hate to
a
say it,
lot of
it is
it's
still-
going out that we're getting a Zelda editions.
that Zelda
possible.
edition Switch 2 and Ocarina of Time are still not enough for me to buy a Switch 2 right now.
I would at least consider getting the console if the Zelda version came out.
Nope. Because here's the thing is if I get that, I have to get all the accessories and everything to get my kids set up with it. That's a grand.
See, I don't. I can just go with the console. So
Can you not use Switch 1 Pro on the Switch 2? No.
yeah, you can use Switch One
You
games.
no. So
The Switch 1 Pro controller.
You can use the
no.
Pro controller strictly for Switch 1 games, but anything Switch 2, you cannot use.
Uh-huh. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You have to get a Switch 2 Pro controller.
Yeah,
Right.
those are $90.
Yeah. I can
That's
wait on
annoying.
that. I can also wait. I'm just down for I'm just looking to get the console.
Um,
And then most likely my first game will be Star Fox. Definitely Star Fox.
so
Not
let me.
Mario Kart World.
No.
Oh, here we go. Let me just. I'll share the screen really quick.
PTSD's
Um,
PTSD. No. Not Mario Kart World. Oh God,
so
World.
here's what they're saying
It's
it's going to
bigger,
look
it's
like.
larger.
So here's
Yeah.
That's what she
here's
said.
the picture.
See, I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it.
I can't.
Gold. See, though, yeah, see, that looks dope. I'm sorry.
I like the colors.
I may be a Zelda fanatic, but that looks dope to
Whoever's
me.
designing these
They
consoles needs to
they've
give
got some
notes to Sony.
imagination. Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then that's what the Pro controller is
That
supposed
looks
to look
cool
like.
too. That looks cool too. But I would wait on that, or I would definitely I would hunt for it
So,
because I
and
think that
what's
would be
giving
tough to find.
credence to this is because they have multiple boxes in this picture.
Right, but
So,
that could also be fabricated though.
correct.
It just it's very good work, which is why it's questionable. Yeah,
Yeah. So
it looks cool. Yeah.
I'm at the same point, like as much as I do love Zelda and stuff like that, I'm I'm not gonna drop a grand, you know?
Oh yeah, totally get it.
And even then,
That's
like
why they
my
depend on the
Switch,
people that do.
Yeah, and like I said, I would just be getting the console for the most
like
part, and maybe like I said, maybe one game which would be Star Fox.
But
like
you
my
wouldn't get a Pro
Switch,
controller?
No, not at first. I'm good.
You don't play it docked very much?
Actually, I used to play it docked all the time, and now I've actually been taking it to work, so I've been going handheld a little bit more.
now I just don't play my Switch.
Same.
I've been playing a couple indie
I
games. Yeah.
I mean, I might take it on the plane with me for my trip to Colorado for Labor Day weekend,
Hmm.
but my Switch hasn't, me personally playing my Switch, I haven't done since Christmas.
Wow.
Oh wow. No, I've been taking it out here and there,
I
and
haven't
I've been
touched
playing it at work.
Animal Crossing or anything like that. Like my boys play my Switch because of Shredder's Revenge and a couple other games that are only on
Oh,
my
fun.
Switch, right?
But what
But
about Final Fantasy Tactics?
I haven't played it since I played it, like on my Switch, like because I also went
Ooh,
and picked up a copy on my PlayStation.
that was in February or March, sire.
Was it February or March?
I'm just proving a
Dang.
point.
Okay, so even then though, like,
It's still been a while.
okay, so it's still been 6 months at least since I played my Switch.
Yeah.
Um, I just don't have any interest. Like,
Yeah.
I've been kind of jonesing for a Marvel Ultimate Alliance, so I may fire up the Switch to play that
Well,
because I've got
I actually
Ultimate
might get
Alliance
two
3.
games.
What's the two
Two
games?
games.
Actually, that's why I've actually waited to buy it because I want to buy it on Switch too. I would get Star Fox and then Marvel Cosmic Alliance or Cosmic Invasion.
Why not just get that on the PlayStation?
That's what. No, I want to get it on the Switch too.
Why?
Okay.
Why
It,
specifically the Switch 2?
it's the type. I mean, it's the type of side scroller adventure game that I really kind of enjoy more on like a Nintendo product.
Hmm.
It's a little bit more arcadey, so I kind of enjoy it with handhelds a little bit more Nintendo. I don't know
Hmm.
why. It's kind of a preference thing.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I haven't gotten it on PlayStation. I definitely would have because there was a deluxe version which was dope. It came with a steelbook, but it also came in the Switch 2 version too. So I might have to hunt for that.
Can I just throw it out there? Why don't you just get it on the Switch 1?
I want to get on the Switch because I want to have a couple games for the Switch too, and that would be two
But it'd
Okay.
because
still
I'm
play
not
on the
really
Switch
getting
too,
anything
wouldn't it?
else.
Which
Yeah.
one games play on Switch too?
It would. I just want a couple games in the Switch too
Okay.
to
But at
start
least you
off
have
with.
options if you change your mind about waiting. That's at
Right,
least.
totally.
Gotcha.
I mean, just throwing it out there, it's on sale at Best Buy right now for the Switch One
Shut up. Oh, shut up.
for
Shut up, you.
25.99 right now.
Oh, I hate you.
Hey,
That's a good deal. Dang
that's a
it.
good deal.
That is a good deal.
It's normally at Best Buy for just the Switch One version. It's normally
Shut your
40,
face.
so it's $14 off right now.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Switch Two will still run you 50 for it.
Oh, God. You're so
So-
annoying. You're so right. That's a good deal. Okay. I'll have to think about that.
Just saying,
You're so stupid. I hate you.
you love me.
What are you hating for? He's saving you money, sir.
Oh,
Exactly.
God. No,
That
no.
Think about this.
$15 can go up to that Switch too.
That's true. That's true. It's just annoying.
Mhm.
But that is a good deal. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to think
What's
about
$15 for a Switch 2? Like 5%? You're getting 5% off your Switch 2 right there.
it.
See, here's the thing is, if you wait, then you're spending $400 or $500.
True.
500 because I mean, if that Zelda one is true, it's going to be like 500-ish, 550, right?
Uh,
So you're going to be spending 550 so you can play a $26 game that's on sale.
you know, you know. Well, you know what? I'll wait for Black Friday. We'll see. We'll see
Yeah.
how if it gets discounted. There's also that. There are options. As long
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with patience. So maybe I'll just wait.
Patience is
Mr.
hard, sir. Patience is hard.
Yeah.
It is, but you know what? As of late, I've really had to learn it and exercise it. So I am.
Bro, I'm right there with you.
I feel like
I'm not succeeding at it, but I'm trying.
I am. I feel like I am succeeding. But it is definitely a grind, and you just really have to kind of breathe it out and just.
After my last figure
Yeah.
purchase, I'm putting all that stuff on hold for a while unless I absolutely find one I
And
have to have.
honestly, yeah, for me, the biggest thing on figures, like honestly, the only things I'm really looking for are 97.
I'm back on
97,
okay.
and then like obviously the random turtle run, maybe because
I'm back
can't
on my art book
not.
kick though. Like I'll probably pick up art books for the games that I really like, you know?
Yeah.
Same, but there's like I only have a finite number that I want to get to really just complete like the franchise, pretty much the franchises we love that I just want to
Yeah.
finish up. But
Gotcha.
yeah,
I mean,
for me it's just 97 figures.
what I haven't had patience with is getting the posters
Get
and stuff
Xavier.
for my apartment just because of the fact is it really feels like home and me now. Like now
That's
they have all
good,
these
dude.
up on the wall, like it feels me, you know?
Nice.
Like old
I like
school
that.
me
Good, bro.
that loved movies and everything and whatnot. So
It's good, bro. Oh.
anyways, so Jerry, what you been watching, what you been playing?
Um, let's see. Well, I finished season 1 of Sugar. That was really good. I need to start the second season, but I started the first season of Paradise, and I started the second season immediately because it really hooked me. It is pretty damn good.
That's the one that's on Hulu, right?
Yeah, it's on Hulu, and yeah, John Marston did a great job. Like everyone is like really good. Shailene Woodley is doing a great
forget it.
job.
The
Mhm.
premise is something along the lines with like the president of the United States and like some sort of event happens that he's in a bunker or something for a while, and then
It's not just him. It's
Yeah.
it's an entire the species survival, like survival species.
okay.
Like it
Okay.
was, I believe, like 25 or like 35,000 people that were selected and meant to survive in the bunker, and it's a fully functional like like dystopian neighborhood, like shops, everything, make everyone feel like normal. And dude, the way they kind of incorporate all of it is like kind of eerie. Like that it feels like it could happen. But it's very cool how everything's put together. So yes, that show, and I've been kind of I because really all I've been playing is Halo with Matt as like kind of our online thing. Which Theo, I'm missing you, bud. We got to find something all of us got to play.
Yes.
Um, but I've been cycling
We
through
should do a
games,
magic
just
night
kind
one
of
of these
like
nights.
that'd be cool. Because dude, I need a refresher. I really would like to like learn more and like even to maybe mess with some of the cards that I have. But I've been siphoning through games. Like I've been playing a little bit of Indiana Jones, and I just reloaded Cyberpunk. I think I'm going to start a little bit of that. I guess I'm kind of eager for. I'm getting kind of eager for Onimusha and Wolverine, really Wolverine. And then what was you're muted?
What's Onimusha again?
Oh, dude. Also, huge recommend to play the
Samurai.
first and third game if you ever get the chance. I think you can find them on PlayStation, but
Mhm.
it was definitely one of the first like kind of Dark Souls-esque kind of games where you know the perfect dodge and slice was like it was like and one slice kill was like
Mhm.
kind of a thing, and then the perfect parry was kind of like the attack system and all of that, and then you could button slash a light and heavy attack, but it was very much always based on in like feudal Japan, samurai era, but then like demon and sorcerer, like kind of Resident Evil kind of feeling kind
Huh.
of game. And honest and the best character was the first character, Samanosuke, which was in the first game and the third game with um oh man, what was he in that you would remember? Do you remember? Have you ever seen The Professional? It was a very indie
No.
movie with a young Natalie Portman. God,
Well, I
it's
know of the movie.
okay.
Yeah,
So the so you know
because
the actor Jean Reno. He
yeah.
was also so this was also kind of a first. You played two characters in the third game. You played him, who ended up
Oh,
getting a
okay.
gauntlet with a whip kind of demon weapon, and then
Yeah.
Samanosuke with different weapons that you got throughout the game. And then that was the other thing about it. You found separate different weapons that you can upgrade, kind of like what is the standard in games today in that kind of realm. So
Hmm.
it's kind of an OG, but yeah, the fourth game I can't wait for. I have that pre-ordered, and it looks like it's going back to its roots because the further it went down, the last game was just like pitifully awful,
Oh wow. Okay.
like really awful. It was bad.
Sounds interesting.
But I
I
would
feel I
definitely
kind of
check
feel
out the
like I'd
first and
have
third
to
game.
I feel like at least with the it being an older game, I feel like I'd have to get used to like something like Elden Ring before I dive into that.
Mm, no, it might be a little
What?
easier for you.
Okay, I kind
I
of
it
the
was
way that
kind
you
of it
described
was
it
kind
kind of
of
made it sound like
Souls
Elden Ring
like.
was easier.
No.
Oh,
Elden
okay.
Ring is still difficult. No, it's more on the like tone and look.
Hmm.
And it was kind of like like inspiration for further games to lead to kind of like Elden Ring in that tone. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so you might see some similar elements like, oh, this kind of feels like this game. It's because like that's because
Yeah.
they probably drawn inspiration from that game. So I
Okay.
definitely recommend it. It's fun. But sorry, I
Okay.
went on a tangent there. Yeah.
Theo?
Who's next?
Never,
Theo.
never. Haven't been playing anything. Just, some reason my health has been all over the place, so like it's lots of trying to rest and everything. And uh, I've still been reminiscing with movies with my parents. Like each night we take turns choosing what we watch. And we watch
Nice.
things. We recently did watch Project Hail Mary
How was
with
that?
Ryan Gosling.
So
It was
good, wasn't it?
actually really
It was
good.
so good. I actually watched it twice. It was so good.
I thought
I think
I thought
Gosling
it
was
was going to
just so
be something
natural and
that just
like,
like dragged and everything, but I mean the way that they wrote Ryan Gosling's character and the way that they filmed and edited the film just made it so
I'm very curious on the
relatable and funny
development
at the same
of his
time.
character. Yeah,
Yeah, and
because
it's just really good, and I was impressed with like that the trailers definitely didn't give anything really away,
yeah,
and that there was so much more context to the movie. It was just really well executed. Yeah, I'd
yeah.
recommend it.
Because I think
Yeah.
you're right. I think there was a lot of dangerous parts of the movie that could have felt like they were dragged, or there was like dead silence, or there could have been like it may have been a dry joke or something, but dude, he nailed it. And like
Oh yeah,
that's
he
why I'm
portrayed
very
the emotions so well.
yeah, that's
Like
why
you
I'm
can
very
really connect
curious
with
on like the
everything.
development of the character because like to hit that kind of comedic like that those subtle jokes that were like really like that was to
Hmm.
keep you continuing on to the
Hmm.
story
Yeah,
were like that's difficult and to like relay that tone on film and like for the movie like they all hit like that's why it was very
yeah.
solid and yeah and man like you will tear up regardless of what like you see it's dude it's good it was a good movie.
If I remember correctly, I actually think it's included on Amazon Prime right now.
It is.
Yeah, same with
Okay.
dude Masters if you haven't seen it.
Hmm.
I would definitely
I'm
check. Yeah,
still kind of reluctant on
dude,
that.
dude, I saw it twice too. It's fun. No
Did
joke.
I also feel like I heard a rumor that there's also another recent He-Man movie that
That's
wasn't Masters of
Masters.
the Universe. It was actually
Oh,
called He-Man.
There's
no, I did not know that.
there's well, hold on.
No, the
I
Dolph
mean,
Lundgren was Masters as
I caught
well.
it in
Yeah.
passing. It was just saying that it was relatively recent, but they said it was not the same as Masters of the Universe because that was the one that supposedly sucked. But I don't know. I
The
could be
Dolph
wrong.
Lundgren one I thought was it has its charm, and then Frank Langella who was
Mhm.
Skeletor. I think he definitely outshined everyone in the movie. He was amazing. But I mean, it was an '80s like it was considered an '80s like epic action flick. Those movies even aren't taken seriously, and they give it a fixed budget, and like that's what it was, and like it was charming. Like that's why it's still kind of like it has its light today, but it was bad. Like
I'm looking at the cast list.
you got
It is
early Courtney Cox, you know.
no, I mean Masters of the Universe,
Oh,
the
like
new
the
one.
newer one. Oh,
It's
dude,
got
that
a
one
pretty
that one was
stacked,
fun. Like no
stacked
joke.
cast.
It shows a lot of the characters from the universe. It looks great. And
Mhm.
honestly, Leto did not really disappoint. He actually was a decent Skeletor. Um, yeah, it was for me. It was just a solid, fun action movie to go see. I would definitely go see a sequel.
All right.
Yeah.
Speaking of potentially bad movies that I haven't seen yet, have either of you watched Supergirl?
Yes.
Yes, I saw it in the theaters.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
It's
How bad
not
is it?
great. It's okay. Like it's not bad, but there it has its problems. Once again, it's fun, but you will see some problems.
Like I actually didn't think the newest Superman was that great either. So like,
I
how
feel
would you compare
differently
it to
about
that?
that. I think
Okay.
the Superman, the Legacy movie, I think that one was much better and in much greater tone. I
Mhm.
left that movie feeling uplifted and like,
Hmm.
like
For the franchise.
yeah, like kind of like how I saw Returns and the Christopher Reeve movies. I left uplifted and moving forward, and like
Yep.
it was good. It was solid too, but
I
Supergirl had its
loved
problems.
I love Superman, like the new one.
Yeah,
Supergirl, I
Like
would put it.
I liked how they wrote the character. I just feel like the story wasn't that great
I
in the
think
movie.
my only reason to defend it is its open endedness was to kind of pave the way for the DC universe,
And they
for it
didn't need
not
to
to be
go
so
into the
directed.
backstory. Like you already
And
know who Clark Kent
that
is. You already know
that's
who
also
Superman
the
is.
other
Like,
thing why I
Yeah.
agreed with it with that moment too. We don't have to go through
um,
like, oh, Aunt May, the parents found him. We know, like,
so
yeah,
I have not read Woman of Tomorrow, so I don't know.
Okay.
Like I have it. Like I need to read it, right?
Yeah.
So I don't know
I've seen
what.
the variant comics episode of it.
Yeah, so I don't
Hmm.
know what the side by side comparison would be. Is a lot of people have said, watch the movie first, then go read the comic.
No.
Okay.
Oh, actually,
Um,
yes, because then
yes,
you won't be as
because
disappointed.
yes, that's
That's
the thing.
right. Much
Um,
Interesting.
kudos. That's right.
I would give like for me, if I'm being honest with Supergirl, like I did really like it and stuff like that, but it hit a little differently for me.
Okay.
Because
Like
dealing
tone
with
wise.
tone wise, because it dealt a lot with grief and like the
Mm.
whole wanting to just scream into the void. Like
Okay.
you know, it it deals with how people just go off rails with dealing with grief in different ways. So I think for me, it hit a lot differently.
Sure.
If I take that out of the equation, take those emotions out, for me, I'd give it a 7 or a 7.5. If like
I feel like that's not that low.
um
That's like an average.
I
I
mean
would
it's
Yeah, I
feel.
would
average.
say
Like
that. I would say
so
that's. I would say
um
that's leaning towards a recommend. Would you say a recommend?
I'd recommend a watch on it, yeah. Like
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna recommend The Flash.
Okay.
Like,
Oh no,
Hmm.
I'm not
just
gonna
YouTube all the Batman scenes. That's all.
I'm
That's all you need to do.
like I'm not gonna recommend
Sorry.
Wonder Woman 84.
Oh
True.
God,
That's very true.
oh man.
It's not even
I'm not
close to the
gonna
list
as
I
much
have
as
that
I own
movie.
it.
I own it
So
too, and
you
I
say
really
so
wanted
you'd
to
say
like
it's
it,
more
but
of a watch than Wonder Woman 84. Like it's actually worth seeing at
Oh
least
yeah.
once.
yeah,
Whereas Wonder Woman
yeah.
84 is like you could live without it completely.
Just like I own Green Lantern and
I don't have that. I don't know I don't have that
Hey,
one.
I still say Green Lantern with
it
Ryan
was
Reynolds
fun.
is better than Wonder Woman 84.
It also true. That
Okay,
is also true.
Jerry,
I don't care
I
if
just
it's an
haven't.
animated suit or
I
it's
not.
a
haven't
It's
gotten
five
there
still
to purchase
better.
it yet.
it was a $5 movie.
Exactly.
I have
I
it
missed
purchased.
the $5 like window
Just
where
like
like
just like The Flash. It was $5. I'm like, you know what? It's worth $5
same.
to see
Yeah,
how
haven't gotten that
it
either.
Sure.
is.
Yeah, yeah, same. Like
Um,
if I ever see it, like okay, I'll do that. Like I'll own it for 5. That's cool. But no, I've just missed out on that.
yeah, I mean it's not like superb by any means. Like,
Mhm.
I mean, I would have given it like a 5.5 or a 6.
I don't know, like for me it's on the
Like
same level as it from I hate to say this, for me personally, it's on the same level as Batman versus Superman and Justice League.
Okay. Interesting.
uh
Interesting.
honestly, I kind of agree with that because, like, I kind of like that movie, but then it had its problems.
They
It
had
had
their
its holes.
it
It
absolutely
had
had
its
its problems,
I would say
yeah.
both
but
of
they
those
were
movies
fun.
I
are
would
good
say that's.
for a single watch, not necessarily repeated.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, it was enjoyable enough that I would see it a second time. I mean, like if I saw it on discount, yeah, I would buy it enough to buy
Oh,
it.
I'm not buying it at
And
the price
it's
they want to right
no,
now.
no,
Like,
not right
no.
now.
I think they
But
have it at like 25 or something right now.
Yeah.
yeah, 25. But I would buy it on discount and I would definitely give it another watch because like
Now,
it was
if I'm gonna
enjoyable. But like I said, as a
Mhm.
whole, as a movie, I would give it like a mediocre, like a 5.5 to 6.
I would
And
recommend it
same with
over
Batman v Superman because I would say the same.
I would recommend it over Spider-Man 3.
The
Ooh,
Tobey
yeah, that's
Maguire
rough.
Spider-Man 3?
Yeah,
Yes.
that one's rough too.
Okay.
Like
And that damn dance.
Yeah.
God, the dance.
And
So
the hair, sir.
Yeah, the
Matt, how
emo
about you?
hair.
What you been playing, dude?
so
Yeah,
that's a
yeah,
good
dude.
segue. So that's a really good
Yeah, yeah.
segue because
Good segue. Good one.
with Brand New Day, which for me, like Brand New Day, you come out brand new, day one, for me
Peak,
it's like $30. Yes.
Oh, dope.
peak
I love
movie.
Brand New Day.
So good.
So great. Oh yeah. Oh,
Um,
definitely. I'll buy that day
but
off.
so because of Brand New Day, um, I
I
started.
can guess where this is going.
So I did really go back and I've actually, because remember, I never did restart the rewatch on the Tobey Maguire trilogy.
Oh, right.
Okay.
Okay.
I only did Andrew Garfield and I did Tom Holland. I didn't do Tobey.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Dude, Spider-Man 1 does not fucking hold up. Like,
Ooh.
it's fun, but
I
like,
guess
it
I need
does
to rewatch
not.
it because I still feel like my memory says that it
Yeah.
does, but
I can
It is
I need to
understand that.
rewatch it.
25, it is 25 years
Well,
old.
think of it this
True.
way, Theo. The movie was like, think of it this way, like a lot of it was on stage. So a lot of the sets were like kind of fake and fabricated where you can
Yeah.
kind of see it.
I
And
mean, even
then all
that
the
is
outside.
very TV show stage esque because you're
Yeah,
going.
where
It's
it's
like
gonna
oh,
be,
you're
it's
going
gonna
from
feel
one door to
different.
a whole nother building.
Now, don't get me
Yeah,
Deal
wrong.
like
Like,
that. That's obvious out of
2
it.
was
it's
great.
gonna feel different compared to like what we've been, I think,
Becoming
used to
accustomed
now.
to.
Yeah,
Okay.
But I
exactly.
think for me, though, when I look at the
So you're
comparison,
definitely
right,
gonna feel
is
the time, the day, like,
God, it's dated.
oh
It is so
man,
fucking dated.
man, 2000, like, what was it, 2000, what,
2001.
two?
2001.
Really?
Yes.
Man, I'll
Because
never
then
forget that. That was
2000,
high school. Oh
2004
God,
was Spider-Man 2, which is fantastic. Like I just finished watching that one. And that
yeah,
one actually surprisingly does hold up kind of well, but the CGI is still like early 2000s CGI and kind of,
yeah.
True.
you know,
But it was still pretty
but
good CGI for the time,
for
especially
the
I
time,
still
the
think,
absolutely.
arms
I
I
and
still
think
think
for
that
me
everything.
was
it's
the
more
better one out of the
for
three.
me it's the story. Like,
Yeah,
For number two or number one?
yeah, number 2.
two.
Number
I
2
think
is
two
the
was
story
way
is
better
great.
out of the three.
Yeah.
I'm okay with the story. I just feel like how they wrote MJ as well as how it's portrayed by Kristen Dunst in two ruined it. I feel like she's the main contributor to why it ruined the story.
Hey, I agree. I feel like
She's not a good
that was
MJ.
kind of, I feel like that was kind of a sign of the
But remember,
times
Good
where
that's how they
MJ
like,
in
did.
one. I
Remember,
thought she was a good MJ in one.
no, she wasn't a good MJ
eh,
at all.
I
Like,
don't, yeah, I don't think she
but
was
here's
a
the thing
really
is
good
though,
one,
that was
but
the time though, is like you're gonna have this tentpole type title. You want to have two of the youngest, hottest people in Hollywood at the time be your cast. So
yeah,
Kirsten
so
Dunst
like they
and
really
Tobey
weren't
Maguire.
considering the
Like,
story, the
Yeah.
character, like who emulates the character.
now
They were
that
going
being
for
said,
more like, these are
oh,
like
and
the
then
upcoming
James
actors.
Franco,
Sure.
They,
like
yeah.
as
And Frank, yeah, he wasn't a great
now
Harry.
that being
He was
said,
okay.
Willem Dafoe, you go back and you watch that performance again, and
That, and once
that
again,
was
that
the
was
highlight.
that was the diamond in the rough that came out of it. He really was. He played a great
Green
villain.
Goblin, like
Great
Like
Goblin.
even for a Sam Raimi verse, like look at
man,
how it translated to
The No Way
not
Home.
No
No
Way
Way Home.
Home. Oh
Even
my
then,
God, he
him
was
being able to play
sadistic
the split
looking.
personality,
Yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
like yeah. So
there
and
was
even then,
obviously that
you look
gem that
at
came out of it.
you
Yeah.
look at
Yeah.
two with Alfred Molina as Doc Ock, like that
Once
was
Mhm.
again, strong, very strong villain, strong performance that also translated to new, which was
yep.
great. That, but
And
story
it if
wise and like
you,
just all performances for
I
me,
think
two
for
was better.
me, I think for me, the Andrew Garfield movies hold up a lot better from a story perspective and everything than the Tobey Maguire's
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, so with that, I decided that I'm gonna go do some trophy hunting because my kids have decided to go trophy hunting.
Huh,
Um,
so
Nice.
my
Okay.
youngest finished Plucky Squire on his own,
Oh, cool. Okay. I like
completely
Plucky
finished
Squire.
it. He got the last 2 trophies, and he's like, "Why didn't I get the platinum?" It's
Oh.
like I was like, "Dude, you got to go get the rest of the stuff. You got to go
You
find the
missed some
scrolls and
things,
everything."
dude.
And he's
Gotta
like,
go
"Okay,
back.
cool. Where are they?"
Go
So
find them.
he wants to go for the platinum on that. My oldest is going for the trying to go for the platinum on Lego Batman.
Oh,
Awesome.
okay.
Oh,
There you go.
He's not far off. He's got like seven
Batman.
trophies left. So I was like, okay,
Wow.
screw it. I was going to leave well enough alone with Spider-Man for the
That
first
is
game.
funny. Apple doesn't fall
And
far from the tree.
because they're doing it, I was like,
That's pretty
I
funny.
can't have them doing this and leave Spider-Man not sitting at 100%. So, um, I
Yeah, I think it
have,
would only be worse if they platinumed it before you.
Before, yeah,
well, I
yeah,
already had
that's
the
true.
platinum. I have the platinum for Spider-Man.
I think
I didn't
one.
have 100% on the other trophies for it. So, like all the DLC content.
Oh, okay.
So, I went back through and I got the ultimate on the Taskmaster challenge, 100 hit combo, finishing off a base, um,
Yeah, because I remember you
untouched,
posting that thing
and
about that long glide or whatever, the swing or
oh yeah,
whatever.
that
You
was
made that
Spider-Man 2.
post.
I'm playing Spider-Man.
Oh,
This is
okay.
number one. Like I went back
Oh, okay.
to the first one.
Yeah.
So the only thing I've got left to do now is go through a new game plus on Ultimate.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
So I
okay.
started
That's
that.
not too
I
bad.
also have a separate playthrough, a new game plus that I'm going through that is strictly to play with the boys
Mhm.
because they really want to see the story.
Oh, cool.
Um, s-
Okay.
they're really asking about the characters and stuff like that. So I'm like, well, let's go and do it. So once we're done with that one, I'll do another replay of Miles Morales,
Nice.
and then I'll go for the uh, last trophy for 100% on Spider-Man 2, which is just a
Okay.
Sweet. Oh,
playthrough
okay.
on New Game
That's
Plus.
not bad.
Um, so outside of that, it's just been Halo,
Noise.
Nice. Yeah, yeah.
um, which Jerry and I have are working slowly through that on multiplayer campaign. I've got on my single
Oh,
player
nice.
campaign, I've got like 3 missions left.
Okay.
And thankfully, you have all the lookups on YouTube, and you have remembered a lot of the locations of the skulls and
Skulls.
the
Oh yeah, I've
terminals.
got the
So
web pages pulled up
on
for
our run,
terminals
I'm
and
like catching
Oh,
up.
okay.
So it's been nice, and I think as I was discussing with you, Matt, like I don't get all the uproar. Like I think the game looks great.
it's so good.
It's awesome.
Hmm.
Feels awesome. You know, it's still crazy that we're
Hmm.
playing it on a PlayStation,
Yeah.
but you know, it's awesome. But yeah, I don't get it. I think a lot of people are just I don't know if they're trolling or if they're just genuinely aren't happy with games lately because it's amazing. It's awesome. It looks great.
Yeah.
Maybe just the large uproars by the majority that haven't played it originally.
Maybe that too, and maybe you know they
I mean,
could in a
we've got
way they could
literally
feel
like
that it's like
practically
a
an
small
entire
game when it's supposed to
generation in
feel vast and
between.
big.
Yeah.
True, because like I mean, technically the levels and all that they're pretty small.
I mean,
I
like
mean, but they're
Halo
based
1 came
on
out what, 25 years ago now?
2001.
yeah,
Yeah, so 25 years
yeah.
ago.
So
So
I
that's an
mean,
entire generation at least.
yeah. So I mean, that's why I don't maybe they're you know getting used to it or they don't understand like oh no like this is what it was like back then, but you know,
Yeah, I'd get curious whether or
it
not
could be
like all
a
the people
lost in
that love it
translation
are
type of thing.
millennials and all the people hating it are like Gen Z or Gen Alpha.
Yeah, exactly. Which sucks because I you know I would hope they would be a little bit more open to try the original version of it, but it's you know I just hope it doesn't deter from doing the other games because I would really like the other games remastered like this
Hmm.
because that would be so cool. And like don't even stop with like two and three like even like Matt's suggested too dude reach and ODST like down I
Mhm.
would be down to get those all
Yeah.
on PS5 absolutely have a little
Okay.
Halo section a physical game Halo section
Oh, you mean
in my
like
little collection book
I mean,
hell yeah
that's not going to happen in time before they
no
stop production. I'm sorry,
no
no?
sir. I hate to break it
no
to
you're
you.
absolutely right
I'm
I
sure
shouldn't get my
it
hopes
may
up.
happen, but it just won't be physical, sir.
Well, Sega, I mean,
Maybe two, but
Sega's come out and
no, you're
said that
right.
they're going to continue to do discs. So I think
Okay.
And
depending on the company,
I think Capcom said that too.
and
Capcom
the
said they are going to
director
continue with
That's going to
physical as
push people
well.
to Xbox
and the
then,
director
if the Xbox
for
doesn't do it.
Final Fantasy VII for the third
Huh?
one, he said he wants that game to be physical as well.
Yes.
Okay.
because the other two have been. So anyway, so we
Right.
digress. We go off rails all the
Yeah,
time. We've kind of
yeah,
run a little over tonight. So anyways, I want to thank everyone for crashing Game Night with us tonight. If you like what you heard, drop us a follow. Head on over to crashinggamenight.com. Uh, for all our past guests and the platforms we're listed on. But as always, guys, just be excellent to each other.
That's right, everyone. We just want to send out once again that same message. Please, it's still crazy out there, and it's only getting crazier. Let's just try to survive with one another. Let's try to uh, lend a hand when we see an opportunity, and let's just try to do and be better out there, and stay safe. And you know what? I'm going to take the reins here for my man, Theo Walski. Take it like you do.
Hey, you threw out the last name and everything. Wow.
That's right, baby. Theo. You
Right,
got it right there already, but I wanted to say the full
I
name.
blasted. It's fine. It's not like I'm hiding anything. Also, if you look
Jason's
at my
gonna
name,
hate
you
it, but I
can't
made it
find
my
me
own.
anyways.
That's why.
All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Thanks for listening. Until next time, TTFN. That's for now.
Good night,
See ya.
everybody.
You see what Jason likes. I like it.